That was it. Um, I didn't expect it to be that short. Alright, well, there you have it. I knew it was going to be that short. I would just record it. Aces Games is a great developer, by the way. His games are amazing. I used to play him back in the day. I played his very first Drained, the very, very first one that I ever played indie game wise. It was freaking amazing. All of his games thus far have been amazing. I haven't played one in a hot minute, so thought I'd give this one a try. But since we kind of beat that one in one go, I guess we'll play this one. Hopefully it's a little bit longer. If not, I have another game I can bring up as well. I believe this one is the newest one by Aces Games that I've seen on the website. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and change the title. There we go. Should be good. Alright, let's bring you guys here. Alright. Another game by Aces Games, so we're going to jump right in.
Versus, it's already getting dark and the fog is slowly beginning to settle in.
Ooh. Voice acting? Really? That's definitely new. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, that screams Bad News Bears, but
I'm almost at the village. I can finally see the light.
you call that a village? Okay. It's not really much of a village if there's really only 1, 2, 3, it looks like 4 buildings. Oh boy, I don't like this already. Let's not do that. Alright, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't really call this a village. There's not much here. You know, a village consists of people.
I'm home.
Oh, I didn't even know. Alright, let's see. What do we got?
Molly, are you here?
How to carve a pumpkin. Grab a knife, put the pumpkin on the cutting board, cut a hole in the back, scoop out the guts, choose a design for the face, and start cutting. Okay. Oh, okay. So, drop the berries on top of the marked box. What berries? Press I or tab. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's explore a little bit first. It seems Molly is not here. Necklace, don't know what that's for. But more than likely it's important or else it wouldn't be up here. Alright, let's see here. Don't do that. Why does that look like blood? Okay, so we got a necklace. That's all we can really do. What was our objective? How do we do that? Can't pull up your objective? Alright. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Alright, so Excuse me, holy shit. So I'm assuming we gotta carve a pumpkin? Is that what we're supposed to be doing here? Alright, so it says, grab a knife, put the pumpkin on the cutting board, cut a hole in the back. Where's the cutting board? Is the cutting board this? I'm assuming it's this? No? Okay, where is the cutting board? Oh, here it is. Cutting board.
It's a cutting board.
Thank you for being so modest about it. Okay. And it said, grab a knife, choose the design. Let's see. Let's go with... Oh, I don't know. Let's go with... We'll go with that one. Nice, happy pumpkin. Where'd my light go? There we go. Alright, carved pumpkin. Yay! Now what are we supposed to do? Oh, we gotta find Molly. Oh, there's the objectives right there. Okay, where are you, Molly? Can I take that pumpkin? Might need it for something. Oh, I hate that squeaky door. Well, I guess we're supposed to go find...
You can hear me. Shout back.
Don't shout back. That's never... Okay. Oh, whoa. A little bit of a overlapping of the objectives there. Let's see. Gain access to the merchant's warehouse.
I can't open it. Looks like something needs to be placed on top of this barrel.
Ah, I see. Okay, so I need to place pumpkin with that design on top of that barrel for the store to open. Okay. Okay. Gonna go cut up another pumpkin. Pumpkin. Then the knife. And then it was... Which one was it? See, my screen's a little bit cut off, so I can't see it. Was it this one? The third one? Let's go back and check just to be sure. Ugh. Hey, Aces, you got a little bit of overlap of the objectives there, bub. I want to fix that. Okay, so the triangles. Okay, so alright, I think that's the third one. Yeah, right there. We gotta take this pumpkin, put it on top of that barrel, and it should give us access to that, whatever this is. Probably warehouse. I don't know. It's something. Right, so this there. Yep. Alright.
Hello?
Yeah, let's just say hello.
I don't need that.
You don't need a shield? You always need a shield. I don't know what the hell's up in here. Alright, so you can't go that way. Can you jump? Okay. Anything there? No. Anything there? No. No. Alright. Let's see what we got going on up here. There's a ladder. What is that noise? Nothing there. Anything on these bookshelves that I need? No. No. Objective complete. Okay. Potion. Okay, we'll take that. Moonlit poison. Under the cold gaze, the flame of the poison begins to take shape. A handful of belladonna berries are crushed into a thick, inky paste. Venom seeping into the bowl. Bloodroot follows, its crimson hue twisting through the mixture like veins. Finally, a vial of moonlit water is poured in, shimmering as it binds the ingredients together. Its glow fading as darkness consumes it. The brew thickens, each stir pulling it closer to a deadly silent potency. An unbinding elixir crafted to serve the witch's spirit from flesh. Okay. So, what about that? So we gotta A potion or a poison? So it's a potion, but it says moonlight poison. Okay. I don't know what a woodcutter would need with poison, but alright. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna have to grab another pumpkin, so we're gonna preemptively do that. Oh. Can we just use the same one, I wonder?
Looks like something needs to be placed on top of this barrel.
There is something. Okay.
Looks like something needs to be placed on top of this barrel.
So you cannot reuse the one you just did. That's probably why he left a cart full of frickin' pumpkins. Alright, so... there, that. Take the pumpkin, go to the next house. Squeak! Okay, gain access to the merchant's warehouse, which is probably this.
I don't think it's gonna work.
What do you mean? Oh, it's got circular eyes. Ah. Okay, is there something I can do with this one? Okay. What is a shoe? A shoe? The hell is there a shoe by a well for? Okay, so I can't necessarily get rid of these. I'm just gonna drop them here, I guess. Get rid of those. And then we're gonna grab 2. And then that one is kind of ovalish, and then these ones are circles. So that one. Don't do that. And then this one. Okay. So we have pumpkins for each of those. We're gonna go over here first. So this one. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, can I... Give me that sword.
I'm not a sword fighter.
Well, you should be. Especially around this
I
weird
don't
time.
need
Yeah, you do. You always need a weapon. What do you mean? You should be a sword fighter. What is this? Shopping list. Right? I don't know if that's important or not. Guess we'll find out. Why is there nobody here, though? That's the question. Whispers in the Woods. Okay. So, we gotta find Molly, gain access to the merchant's warehouse. So this wasn't the merchant's warehouse. So that must be over there. And then find the witch's hideout. In the deep woods beyond the village, there's an old tale of a witch who walks beneath the fog-covered trees. They say the wind carries her whispers, and where her shadow passes, the earth grows cold and leaves wither without falling. I keep thinking I hear some footsteps outside. Villagers speak of pumpkins found near the forest's edge, carved with eerie faces no hand could craft. Bone meal sometimes appears in strange patterns, circling the old well or scattered along the paths leading into the forest. They claim it's part of her dark rituals, remnants of ancient spells. No one has seen her, but on moonless nights, faces are said to appear in the mist, watching those who stray too close. They say she waits there beyond the village in a hollowed tree or some forgotten hideout where even the bravest never return. keep thinking I hear footsteps. Alright, so we got a new objective. We gotta find the witch's hideout eventually. Ooh, give me that axe. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so I don't think there's really anything else. So let's go ahead and get into the merchant's warehouse, which would be right here. Place that bad boy there. Can I like equip that? No, of course not. Alright. You can never equip weapons. Search the woodcutter's shop. Search the woodcutter's shop for clues, I'm assuming. I don't know, it's stacked up. I can only assume that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
I can't leave now. I need to find more clues.
What do you mean? I haven't even tried leaving.
Can't leave now. I need to find more clues.
Must be a trap door or something.
Hello?
That I'm...
Anyone here?
Must have been a trap door I was accidentally stepping on. Hey, don't do that, camera. Oh no, it's one of those doctors with the bird faces.
Hello? You there? What's going on?
Don't
Wait
talk to
there.
it.
I'm coming down.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're finishing searching up here. Ah. The Midnight Watchers. Every night just past midnight, I catch glimpses of them patrolling the street outside. That must be what that dude is. Or whoever that individual is. They move silently, gliding through the fog. Thought I heard something. I lost my place. Their faces hidden behind long beaked doctor masks. That's what we just seen. That gleam faintly under the streetlights. I've tried to convince myself they're just a strange group, maybe some performance trope rehearsing late. I doubt that. But the way they move, soundless, their forms hazy and shifting, makes me doubt. Yeah, I already doubted it, bro. One night, I gathered the courage to watch from my window a bit longer. As if sensing me, one figure stopped, tilted its masks toward my window. Slowly, it raised a finger pointing directly at me. That's never good. Okay, so we gotta go... Is he still there? Yeah. So we gotta go down there.
No more traces about Molly here. I guess I need to head deeper into the woods.
Oh, okay, I see. So that dialogue was because I was getting deeper into the woods here. Okay.
Where did he go?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah. Alright, I guess we're going into the woods deeper and deeper and deeper, deeper, deeper. Oh no, turn that back off. Oof. Now we gotta be cautious of some bird fella individual watching us. We need to find Molly, but we
I
also
think that's the right direction for me to go.
need to find the witch's hideout. This is how people die.
I don't think that's the right direction for me to go.
Alright. Well, where else should we go then? So I don't think there's any other way for us to go. Unless we go over here.
I don't think that's the right direction for me to go.
Okay. So do we gotta go back the way we came? And go that way? Deeper into the woods? Oh no, there's a path right here. This is the path we might need. Yeah, because we came from over there. So we might need to think this is the way we go. And of course it's to graves, tombstones. I don't think this is... I don't think this is the right way for us to go either.
I don't think that's the right direction for me to go.
Okay, so where do we go then? You are so helpful. Let's go back. Let's try going back to which way we came. And see if it stops us there too. I'd imagine we don't go this way, but the other two ways so far.
I don't think that's the right direction for me to go.
So where do I go then? Is there another path over here? No, not really. Okay. So we couldn't go this way. Maybe we could go this way? Oh, there's something over here. Okay.
Molly!
I think we're on the right track now. I don't like that skull. How much would bet this is the witch's hideout? It looks very witchy.
It's stuck. I think I could break it down with the right tool.
How about this thing? Alright. It was the witch's hideout. Okay, I figured as much. Alright. I don't know who you're talking about.
Where have you taken her? Answer me, witch. Where's Molly?
On this night when shadows rise, bones of old beneath dark skies, flickers warm in a hollow light, wings take flight through endless nights, beware the gaze that waits unseen to open wide the door between. I don't like that.
Gross. That's disgusting. I don't even want to know what's in there.
I don't either. Let's see, what do we... Oh...
It won't open.
Okay. So, on this night when shadows rise. That would be that.
Choose wisely.
Okay, we gotta choose wisely here. On this night when shadows rise, bones of old beneath dark skies, flickers warm in hollow light. Okay. So bones, so the skull, the candle, so the skull, the candle, the wings, the cat. Haha! Well, she's not in here, so hey.
Give me your head.
Whoa!
I need it right away.
The witch has cooked you alive. No one knows what became of Molly. Did I lose? Or is that it? I guess that's it. There you go, folks. 2 games from Ace's Games. Now, he's... The reason why these games are so slow, or so short, is because he works on them all by himself, on his free time. So... yeah, they may be short, but they're still really good if you really like games like that. Every game I've played by Ace's Games, I've really liked. Alright, let's see. I guess we will do... let's do this one. I didn't expect 2 games to be that short, but hey, I'm not complaining. They were good. hope this isn't copyright. Really hope that's not copyright. Let's just turn it off just to be sure. Okay. We're ready to swap screens. There we go. Alright, I'm on observation duty. This is a anomaly finding horror type-esque thing. I've never actually tried to play one of these games before, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But hey, we'll figure it out as we go along, I guess. Alright, so we got the spa, the apartment building, log cabin, gas station, museum, and factory. I feel like the factory is going to be the hardest one, so let's go with... I think the gas station would be the easiest, maybe? Because it's being small? Guess we'll find out. Oh boy. Okay, anomalies were previously sighted in the monitored area. Pay extreme close attention to the surveillance camera footage. File an anomaly report ASAP when you notice something has changed. Okay, so you didn't specify on what could be changed, so I guess we have to pay attention. That is not good for me. Okay. Okay. We are gonna fail. Alright, that is way too many. Whoa! Did you see the price for the gas? The hell is that? Alright, so how do we report stuff? So, abyss, camera malfunction, lights, rift, steam, smoke, fog. Okay. So I guess we just keep looking around and see if things changed. Abyss, camera malfunction, lights, rift, steam, smoke, fog. Okay. That's not very many options. So this should be alright. Nothing's happening. I don't like that nothing is happening. Okay. Everything looks fine. Yeah, everything looks fine. Aside, like, from the choices they give us, everything seems fine. The fact that nothing's happening is what really has me uneasy. It all looks the same. Am I missing something? It all looks the same. There's nothing going on. Oh, what is that? What is this? Cafeteria. I just seen him. No anomalies. There's something right there. A rift maybe? What is that? Camera malfunction? There's something right there. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's something right there. Hello, welcome in. I'm about to sneeze. Nice name. Intruder. It doesn't have that selection. Welcome in. Congratulations on your first time chat. But there's somebody right there. And all of these options. Nah, it can't be the abyss. I guess we'll just move on. There is something there though, but none of the choices worked. Other mouse button. Report. That just brings up the menu. Oh, ha ha ha, intruder. There we go. Got it. Appreciate the help. Okay. Okay, we got this. Alright, we got this. I think. We're probably gonna die, but I think we got this. No, we're definitely gonna die. Everything looks fine. Yeah, I don't see... He was hard to see. So if that's what we're looking for, that's gonna be a bitch. I don't see anything wrong here. Okay. That's all the same. Okay, that's all the same. This is all the same. What are we missing here? There's something around here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? Everything looks the same so far. Aside from that cafeteria encounter, everything's the same. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Something's got to be around here somewhere. Where are you? Everything looks the same there. Yeah, everything's fine there. Oh, shit! There must have been plenty somewhere. I missed 3? Missing object in the backyard, image anomaly in road, and object replacement in the store. What? Alright, well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and try again. Let's go somewhere else. Maybe we'll have better luck at the apartment building. Yeah, already know. Alright, so that black cat, what are you? Okay, so I gotta make sure to remember about the press and hold the left click. Okay. Everything looks alright here. Wait. Yeah, everything's fine here. How are you doing today, Sneeze? We'll just go with that. How you doing? Glad you could stop by. Anything fun, interesting happening today? I got a bad feeling about that black cat. Okay. Oh, it's your day off? Well, amazing. I bet you're enjoying it. What do you do? What's your occupation? Electrician, mechanic. What you got in your profession there, bud? There's something off about this room. I just can't figure out what. I don't feel right about this room. That black cat's still giving me the creeps. Oh, I have those days all the time. All the time. I could be out for hours, going to the store, doing whatever the case may be, and I just come home and feel like I haven't done a thing. It's a very interesting way to feel, in my opinion. I always feel it's like okay, there's something's changed and I'm not seeing it. Was that window there before? Yeah, that window was there before. Wait, what? Missing object? Because I thought there was something here. No, I always found. Okay. Thought there was something here. Could have swore there was something there. Oh, you sell plants? What kind of plants you sell? What is that? Oil leak. Thank you. Ha! Alright. We're starting to get the hang of this now. So do you like, what kind of plants do you sell? Do you sell like a variation, roses, cactuses, variations? I am always interested in hearing about other people's professions because it makes me feel like I connect with you guys. Okay, there's a lot of blue cups in here. I don't remember that many blue cups being in here. No anomalies? Alright. I don't remember that many blue cups, but alright, if you say there's nothing there, alright. Annuals? Oh, alright. Is it, do you enjoy, being out there selling all kinds of plants and stuff? I mean, personally, myself, I've never, what is that? Nothing. I've never actually tried selling plants before. So is there like a certain process you gotta go through? This black cat. I don't like that black cat. This is a camera malfunction. What is this? I don't I don't know what this is. Probably the stairway. It's a camera malfunction, I can tell you that. Storage. Oh, is it an abyss? Abyss. I don't know. This would be the stairway. I don't remember what this camera was. Stairway. Okay. All right. So it goes entrance, stairway, club room, basement, storage, garage. Okay. You got to pay attention to everything. This is the first time I've ever played a game like this, so that skateboard was not there. Or was it? Was it there though? I swear it was in a different spot. Alright, well, we're gonna move on then. Oh, I got you. Alright. Home Depot's a nice place to shop. If you know what you're looking for. Got a lot of good stuff you can use for projects and shit. This one just seems like I'm gonna lose as well. I'm not... can't see most of these differences right now. There's something about that skateboard, man. There's something about that skateboard. Shit. I fixed 2 anomalies. I missed 3 anomalies. Lights in entrance. Object replacement in the basement, and extra object in the club room. I thought there was an extra object in there. Alright. Let's go to the spa. Yeah, most of them do have the sound system. I'm pretty sure it'd get annoying too. Hearing the same tunes for hours on end. Oh, this is going to be even worse. Oh, I don't like that. That is way too much room to look at. What is up with these? What are these? The extra objects? That doesn't look right. No? These don't look right. Unless it's some kind of fancy pool, that doesn't look right. Object manipulation? Object replacement. Oh god, the HD ads. Yeah, I feel you there. Oh, those get... Wait. Main pool. Cold pool. Water slide. Oh god, why is there a hole there? I don't know about that. Why are there clothes and stuff here? Why would you leave your clothes in the sauna? Guess we'll move on then. Okay. Was that open before? I don't remember that being open. Guess it was. Alright. See, I still don't feel right about this here. I don't know what that would be, though. That doesn't look right. This is very weird as well. Just leaving clothes in the sauna. I don't know. Oh God! I mean, I love Hotel California and all that, but if you're gonna play it that many times within 1 hour, give me at least a 2 to 3 hour break in between before you play it again. That's just me, though. Other people are very different when it comes to stuff like that. I don't like this hole. We gotta look at the lights and stuff, too. Keep forgetting about the lights. Okay, this all seems normal. I haven't got a single anomaly. Extra object. No? Object replacement. Missing object. Oh no, this thing. This is playing right here. What is that? What would that be? Object manipulation. Ah, ha 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 ha. Now see, this right here, I still don't know about that. That doesn't feel right to me. Why would that be there? And nothing connecting it. Why would that be there? Something about this right here. I can't put my finger on it. What is that? That does not look right. The lights in the main pool. Wow, I would have missed that. Oh, this one was off. I was focused on this down here. I didn't even see that. Appreciate the help. Clearly, these are not the games for me. Was that always... Yeah, that would have to be there so they can get out. What am I talking about? That light's off. What is this? Sauna? Was that not a light up here? Is that not a light? What is that? Alright. Let's see. Whoop. Manipulation. What is that? Replacement? Was there always... There was a phone here, wasn't there? No? Extra object. I don't like this. What the fuck is that? Object manipulation? The fuck is that? Footprints to the left of the desk. Oh, yeah. Good eye, good eye, good eye. That would be footprints. Good eye. Alright. Appreciate the help. See, my problem is I can't multitask very well. So if I was playing this game off camera, I'd be doing alright because I'm not talking. I'm trying to focus on commentary rather than the objective at hand. I can't multitask very well. Still curious about this stuff. Why would there be clothes here? Why would there be clothes there? You gotta really look at this shit, man. That's a dead body. Alright. We're starting to catch on. Starting to, anyway. All this looks pretty normal. Lights are good. It's 2 a.m. This all looks fine here. Looking. Looks fine. Next. Looking. Everything seems alright in here. Was that always to the side like that? I don't think that was to the side. Guess it was. I guess the main pool's fine. Oh, what the fuck is that? What would I even classify that as? Extra object? No? Okay. Intruder? Okay. Report failed? Oh, God! Intruder! Mm-mm. Go away. Go away. Whew. That was terrifying for a second there. Ugh. Brr. Gave me the... Ugh. Brr. Anyway, moving on. Ugh. Oh, God. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Alright, everything... Hey, I seen that physically. What the hell? That was object manipulation. I physically watched it do that. What do you mean? Oh, light? Did it fix? I'm watching you, camera. Okay, it's fixed. Okay. Okay, we're looking all right. Wait, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Oh God, what am I missing? Wait, that's an extra object. What do you mean? Why would there be 2 trash cans right there? Object replacement? No? There was not 2 trash cans there. Manipulation? There's something up about this. It would have had to have been an extra object. But it said it wasn't. That doesn't look right to me. Alright. Says no anomalies are found, so I guess we're moving on. Ah, fuck. I fixed 7. Hey, I'm getting better. Frozen water in cold pool, extra object in main pool, image anomaly and dress. Oh, it's classified as an image anomaly. Oh, okay. All right, let's do this level again. It wasn't too bad of a level. All right, yeah, go away. All right, this wasn't too bad of a level. I kind of like it. Okay, so there are 2 trash cans there. That doesn't make sense, but clearly that's a thing. Oh, I thought that was just a light. That was frozen water? Alright. Won't know till you try, right? Alright, everything looks good here. Everything looks alright here. That's what I don't like. Nothing suspicious. Did that move? No, okay. I still don't understand the sandals and the one-piece bathing suit. That I don't understand that. I would never leave my clothes in the sauna. Nope, I'll take them home with me. Okay, looks alright here. Okay. Oh, there's a light out. This is the main pool. Okay. We're looking good. Okay, so there's 2 here. Let's keep that in mind. If there's anything in between those, that's an anomaly. Okay. These lights are extra bright in here. Alright, I guess they're meant to be extra bright. Those were not like that. Nope, 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 get out of there. Nope. That would be object movement. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's see. Looking good here. Looking good here, from what I can tell. Look alright here. Look okay here. Look alright here too. Yeah, I seen that. These were facing that way, and I'm like, it's not how they were supposed to be. I'm not much of a flip-flop person myself. I prefer either house slippers or tennis shoes. Or boots. Kinda, plain Jane. So far, everything looks fine. Extra object, I'm just going to take a chance. Okay. Alright, thank you for letting me know it's 1 a.m. How far did we make it last time? 2 a.m.? So we're getting better. I guess the more you play it and memorize the map, the quicker you can catch on to changes and stuff. There's a duplicate item in here. Extra object. This one right here. What do you mean? Oh, wait. It might be, image. This thing right here. That was not there. Because this one was always here. This is extra. Extra object. Okay. Appreciate the tip. Yeah, like if I go out to like a beach or something like I don't know, like a local lake or something, I'll wear flip flops out there. It's no big deal. But like normally, I'd wear either house shoes, tennis shoes, or boots. Why does this look weird? It's frozen water. Uh-huh. Yeah, my feet don't really sweat, surprisingly. Like, I could go out in 90-degree weather wearing steel-toe boots. My feet are fine. It's weird. Wait, what was that? Okay, that was already there. I'm tripping. I'm gonna try this again. That doesn't seem right. Okay, no anomalies. I gotta make sure to keep looking at the lights too. I still don't know what this is up here. I thought it might have been a light, but we already tried that. Yeah, no. Something else. Yeah, I'm aware that they're getting high. I get it. We might have to go to another... We're gonna go to another map after this. What the fuck is that? Well, that's not supposed to happen. Thank you. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Doesn't seem like anything else is wrong in here. But it's gonna tell me at the end, and I'm gonna act like I'm gonna be very upset. It's probably gonna be something so simple. Why does that door handle look different? Because these two are one way, but this one's facing the other. An image anomaly? These two are facing to the left, and this one's facing to the right. I don't know, it'll probably tell me. What was that? I thought I heard like a door. Door anomaly? No? Could have swore I heard something open and close. Could this be a door anomaly? Ah. Missing object in lobby. Object replacement cold pool. Missing object in water slide. Look at you go. Alright. Let's go to... We already did the apartment building. Let's do the log cabin next. Alright. This might be a little bit easier, hopefully. Look at the cute little doggo. Doggo there. Okay. Right. Probably gonna have to start looking at these pictures too. Why is that door open? Yeah, we'll leave it be for right now. This camera I don't like. The yard. Okay. Now it's gonna start changing around, I think. That bone was over here. What would it be? I could have swore this bone was over here. What was that? Strange broadcast. Get rid of that shit. Yeah, the log cabin? Well, I guess we'll have to see, because this is my first time playing it, so... This game in general. Could have swore that bone was somewhere else, but... I feel like this isn't a door anomaly. Because of the demo level? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. So far, it's alright. I'm probably going to lose the same, but hey, I'm having fun. That's what's important. Learning things. I don't normally play games like this, so I'm kind of branching out a little bit, if you will. Trying to kind of branch out from the normal games I'm always streaming and yada yada yada. Why was... I don't remember that being there. Let's move on. Okay. But yeah, I don't normally play games like this. This is something I don't ever play. I felt, why don't I try something new? Okay. Everything looks okay. What is that? Nothing important. See, this is a spot that gets me. I still have a feeling that bone was like over here. I swear to God it was. No, guess not. Alright. Alright, it's 1 a.m. Was this always up? See, this is what I don't like. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff around and I'm not seeing them. That's what I figured. It's been too long since something's happened. What was it? No, that's not going to help. There's got to be something around here that I'm missing. The yard? What's in the yard? What's wrong with the yard? Oh! I didn't even see that over here. I thought it was just focusing over here. Excuse me. Dead body, that's what it would be. See, I didn't know it. I did not know it would branch all the way over here. I thought we were just focusing on like this little area right here. If I would have known that. So now that I'm probably there's a lot of stuff I missed there in the extra bit there that. Okay. I keep thinking that's something there, but I think that's just the side of the log cabin right there. Was that picture always smiling? Yeah, probably. Okay. Bedroom. Where? Where? Here? The painting on the right? Ah. Image anomaly in bedroom, object manipulation in living room, object movement in entryway. Alright, so let's go ahead and restart. Now that I have a general idea, like, that things can appear over here too. Let's go ahead and take our time to try and figure this out. The key is to not let it stack. So you gotta pay attention to everything. Okay, so the dog bone was there the whole entire time, so that was not a thing. Okay. Nothing happened in the kitchen, that's the problem. Oh, okay, I see. See, I should have caught that earlier, but I didn't. I thought that was the picture already. Okay, so that... Just to be sure. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything yet. Is this duplicate? No? Okay. I don't. I'm not seeing anything. Am I missing it that badly? What is that? It's one hell of a forbidden snack. What is this, Fallout? Let's not do that. Okay. My eyes keep going over to this painting now that you said something. I keep eyeing that painting. See, I'm not finding anything. I found a couple things, but I haven't seen anything else different. Is this maybe a duplicate object? Okay. Not seeing anything, and that's a problem. That's a major problem. don't see anything though. Wait a minute. No? There's something off about this clock. Ah ha ha ha. I looked down here and I looked at that clock and they were two different things, so there was definitely something wrong with that clock. I mean, any help will be helpful, but I think I kind of have the general understanding of it. It's basically spot the difference. But the changes are so subtle, it's hard to sometimes catch it. For me, anyway. Sometimes it takes me a little bit long. Okay, what is that? That's got to be extra object. No? Object replacement. No, maybe it was up here, wasn't it? Missing object. That was not on the floor. You cannot tell me that was on the floor. Manipulation? Aha! Yeah, that's what I thought, because it was right there. Hey, I literally seen you. I literally watched you start moving on your own. What do you mean? Movement. Thank you. I literally watched that motherfucker start rocking. Wait, what? Okay. What is that? I was not there before. At least I don't think so. That's what I thought. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing alright. Better than the last time. Ba, 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 ba. Was this always here? Yeah, that was always there. Oh, can you now? Yeah, see, that seems like it's a little too advanced for me. I haven't been playing the game long enough to be able to time when an anomaly will spawn. I only just started playing this today. I don't think I'm that good. Unless it's a solid, like, guarantee that every, I don't know, 30 minutes or something, an anomaly spawns somewhere. Could that be an image? No, that wouldn't have been nothing. I'm missing out on some shit. What's happening? Something's not right. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have much time left. Around 15 minutes. That'll probably help me, like, once I've played the game some more, I'm able to memorize, like, every tiny little detail. And then I can measure 15 minutes each time and be able to diagnose which thing changed. But with this being my first time playing anything like this today, it's going to take a minute. But I've been doing good most part. Ah, I knew that was going to happen eventually. Coat wreck. Missing object in bathroom. Object movement in entryway and missing object in kitchen. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Guess we can go to the factory. We've been to every one of these places so far except for the factory and the museum. So we'll go to the factory and then we'll go to the museum. It's very much a learning game, and it's extremely hard for me, especially when it's my first time ever playing anything like this in my life. This is probably a bad idea. Why is there meat on the conveyor belt? Do I even want to know what meat that is? Probably not. Oh god, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. This looks like way too much. How many rooms are there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, geez, there's 7 rooms? Oof. Right, we'll give it a try, but wow. Not so sure about this. Hell, the museum might be even worse. Alright, we'll start here. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. So, the anomaly should have spawned somewhere. Two months watching this game? Yeah. I probably should have watched other people play it before I started playing it, but what's the point of playing it then, you know? Come on. Whoa, what was that? Thought I seen something move, but I might have been wrong. Alright. Was that always back there? That image? Yeah, I think that's always back there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing normal mode because well, we all know why I'm doing normal mode. But if I, end up getting better over time with these games, I'll up the difficulty. But as far as now, we're not going to be doing that hard. I'd fail faster than I am now. I'm playing on normal to kind of get, somewhat used to these maps in particular. And I haven't found a single thing, so there's probably stuff stacking up. Yeah, I don't think this map's for me. I haven't found a single one yet. Yeah, I haven't found a single one and they're already overwhelming. Okay. I don't know, would this be extra object? No, of course not. Wouldn't be that easy. What is that? That's what I thought. Yeah, subtle changes like that. I'm clearly not good enough at this game yet. Okay, there's that. That. Yeah, we made it to 1 a.m. and we found one anomaly. Run from Horseman. I don't want to know about no Horseman, alright? Okay. He's just gonna get licked to death by the Horseman. Nobody wants that. Yeah, I'm expecting me to lose this game in a few minutes. I've only found one. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Ugh! That one's hard. You missed 3 anomalies: door anomaly in changing lane or canning lane, intruder in monitoring room. Missing object. There was an intruder in the monitoring room? And there was a okay. You know what? We're gonna go back to the gas station, yeah. Because I don't even want to do the museum right now. Nope. Museum seems like it's going to be even harder than the factory. The aliens, yep. Aliens. They walk among us. They've walked among us for years. Generations even. Eons. Alright, come on. Once 15 minutes hits, we'll start looking around. I think what I'm going to try to do before I get, into all the other maps, I think I'm going to work on completing the gas station, because this one seems small enough to where I can see a lot of things. There's an intruder right there. Bitch. Gotcha. But I think once I get enough to where I can pass this one, then we'll move on to the next one. We'll probably go to the apartment next. Okay. Was that newspaper always there? That's not an image anomaly. That'd be an extra object. If it wasn't already there. Clearly it was already there. Alright. Let's see. And I think the spa was a decent one too. We did pretty good on the spa one. What is that? Wait a minute, that image changed right there. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Why does that look different from the rest of them? Now that's something. That's got to be something. Is it... Nah, I don't think it's anything. No, that's got to be something. Extra object? Object replacement? Alright, I guess we'll move on then. That seems weird. Wait. Thought I seen something up here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that I'm not seeing. Or I am seeing it and I'm just not classifying it right. What is that? No anomalies found. Okay, well, damn, man. But I think I'm doing good. I'm actually doing horrible. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's where I was at. Extra object and gas pumps. Image anomaly. I did an image anomaly in the cafeteria and it said it wasn't there. Anomaly. Alright. Yeah, okay. So let's have a look around. Okay, so that is the same, so it wasn't that, but it was something else. Because I thought originally it was that. But clearly it's not, so it was something else. Apparently there was an image anomaly out here somewhere. At least I think that's what it said, was on the road. Okay. Probably should have started at I'm on observation duty 1 instead of 7. That probably would have helped. But nah, I went straight to 7. Forget 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forget all that. Now we're just gonna go right to 7. Alright. 15 minutes, alright. What changed? Why is this weird? That would be movement? No, that wouldn't be movement. It's not moving. Manipulation? No, that wouldn't be manipulation. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. I'd like to know what the extra object was the last run we had. I'm not finding anything, and that's already a bad sign. If I can't find even one, that's a bad sign already. Why does this look like there's something missing here? Damn. Already? I haven't even found one yet. Oh, that right here. Image. Okay, that's fixed, but that leaves everything else still at large. Wait, is that an extra object? No? I don't remember that being there. Alright, let's move on then. Got this guy here. Image. While that's doing its thing, let's look around. Cafe signs. Ah, right there. Image. Okay. Looking good. Okay, there's nothing here. This shit's hard. Jesus. Alright. Okay. Where is the difference? Is that a difference? Wait. Ah, I seen you. Object movement. I seen that can move. I think we're donezo. We're not finding enough to drop it down. Oh, I see that image. I seen that. Exactly. That's how that can was going. You spin my head right round. Shh, copyright. Don't do that. Whoa, what the fuck? That is light. Those lights weren't on. Oh, you thought. Alright. We're kind of getting... Why does that look crooked? Nah, I'm not worried about that. I think it was crooked the whole time. People don't know how to park around here. I mean, look at this guy. He don't know how to park either. Wait, is that an anomaly? No. Seems like... What was that? I heard a thunk. But where was it? Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There's a crowbar right there. That's not supposed to be there. Wait. Didn't that used to be a 9? Apparently not. Alright. Thought that was a 9 for some reason. Okay, I think we're doing just enough to keep it at bay. But I feel like we're about to get got. That's not supposed to be there. Extra object. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, let's move on. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wait, weren't those red before? No. I think they were blue. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Whoa, that's abyss. No, that's fog. Road. Yikes. Okay. That's a dead body. That was definitely not there before. Okay, everything looks good. Everything's good. Everything looks good. Okay. No. No, that's normal. I'm starting to lose my mind. Oh, we made it to 3. Much better than we have before. So do we gotta last till like 6 a.m. or something? Wait. Okay. No, I think we're gonna get got this time. Yeah, I think we're gonna get got. Do 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 do. Damn. We got 10 anomalies, that's better. So, object replacement in the store, a missing object in the backyard, and a snake in a parking lot. Alright. Well. Yeah, I did not see the snake apparently. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit up the spa one more time. And I think we'll go ahead and end it. Alright. This one wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. Great. Awesome. Got the flipper floppers. Alright, now we just gotta wait 15 minutes. Then we can go ahead and start and get annihilated. Hopefully we have a little bit better round here. We got 10 at the gas station. Better compared to what we did the first time we started playing at the gas station. Alright, 15 minutes. See what changed and where at. We're getting somewhat faster, because I can kind of understand what was there before, but I'm still not great. But it is a learning game after all. I'm not seeing anything just yet. Okay. See, this is the problem I run into. Nothing happens for a good hour or so that I can see. Even though something does happen, I just don't see it. Already? Nothing's happened. Unless it's happened in here. What the hell? Oh, you. That is object movement. Yeah, because it's an eyeball. You see two? Oh, go ahead. You're free to pitch in whenever you want because that's the only way I'm going to learn. Because I don't see it. Yeah. Image in the sauna? Oh, this. You see, sometimes I don't see it. You're free to help whenever you need. If you see something I don't, feel free to say something. Our goal is to survive. And the extra input helps me look around a little bit more. Don't ever be afraid to say something. Over here at my channel, you guys are more than welcome to intervene and participate. It's what makes us grow as a channel and a community. Stairs in the mini pool. The main pool. The stairs. Is it a missing object? No? Oh. Wait, what? That wasn't there before, was it? Movement? I didn't even see it. It looked like it was fine to me. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, alright. That's frozen water. Oh, you. Extra object. That one almost always gets me. Missing bar in the sauna. Missing object. There was a bar in here? On the wall above the middle light. Oh, right here. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Oh, it was right there. Ah, okay. Okay. Missing yellow towel and open locker. Oh, yep, right here. Yep, right there. Because it was like right there. Yep, it was right there. See, subtle things like that. I'm not good enough at this game yet. Yeah, don't be afraid to help me out. I'm no, I don't mind the extra help. That's what I stream for. Interaction. Gotta love it. Do 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 do. Did it move? I thought. Oh yeah, it did move because it was over here. It must have moved as soon as I switched cameras because I seen it was like right over here when I switched the camera. So it must have just did it. Yeah, because it was right there when I looked at it. That wasn't there before. Apparently it was. I don't remember that being there. So I thought it was just this. The fuck is that? Oh, the fucking water drained. That is movement. I was trying to figure out if it was the little lights down there or if it was something else. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Was that bottle always there? Can't remember if that was always there. Apparently it wasn't. Alright, we're looking good. That's always been there back there. You see anything else, Sneeze? Oh, flip-flops moved. Your favorite flip-flops moved again. Your favorite pair of flip-flops flip-flopped again. You better control your flip-flops. Old Sneeze and his wild flip-flops. Better control them flipper-floppers. What is that? It's an extra object. I wasn't there before. Okay, moving on. Whoop. Okay. I don't remember that being there. Unless it was and I just glanced over it. I must have just glanced over it. Wait a minute. I'm missing a camera. The sauna. I was missing a camera this whole entire time. Railings gone in the cold pool. Yep, must have just happened. Because they were there just a second ago. Missing object. Good eye, good eye. I was wondering why I was minus a camera, because this wasn't working. So I'm like, wait a minute. I know there's another camera. This is crazy. Yeah, because... Yeah, alright. Surprised it took me that long to catch on that I was missing a camera. Dressing room. Severed head. Oh! Severed head. The dressing room. I didn't even see that motherfucker. I was looking over here, paying attention to that bottle. I didn't even see him. Good eye. Ugh, what the fuck are you? That is an intruder. Ugh. Go away. Gary. Gary can stay the fuck away from me. Ugh. It's about as... I'd rather have that than the worm, though, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, I see you. Light. I don't belong there. Gary the Snail Man can stay away from me and go deliver mail elsewhere. I don't have any letters coming in today. Fog, sauna. And there's a naked man too. Brother, be gone. You creepy motherfucker. Was that Gary the Snail Man with skin? Looking like a human? Yeesh. Oh yeah, right here. Missing object. Good eye, good eye. Little bastard. That is an abyss. No, that's a rift. Cold pool. Abyss. Cold pool. There we go. There's one or the other. Back this way. What is that? There's a missing object over here. There was something missing here. Replacement. Alright. Light in main. Yep, right there. Lights. I still think there's something wrong with this here. Be a missing object? No? Image? That wouldn't be an image, but we're gonna try it anyway. Because there's something up with that. Missing object. There's something weird with this up here. Manipulation? Alright, whatever, man. Footsteps. Footy prints. It's normal. Didn't seem normal. Thought there was like a table or glass table over there. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Ah, I've seen you do it. All right. What the fuck? Now that's a rift. Main pool. Okay, so it's another abyss. Main pool. What? A camera malfunction? Manipulation? Manipulation? There we go. Jesus, Murphy, Mary, and Joseph. Okay, that was terrifying for a second. Moving on. That wasn't there before. Okay. What the fuck? Abnormal wind. Main pool. There shouldn't be any wind in a building pool. Indoor pool. There should be no wind coming through the walls. Alright. Jesus. Hey, we did it! Hey, 28 anomalies. Up next, apartment building. I don't fucking think so. Not in this stream. Yeah, no, this has been 3 hours. No, 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 mm-mm. No. It's fun. Once you get understanding it a little bit more, yeah, you did help. I'm not gonna downplay your help, Sneeze. You helped me a lot there. There's a lot of those things you seen I didn't, and I appreciate the help. These games are fun. Like for my very first one, not too bad. I'm gonna have to start playing more of these. But I think I will go backwards instead of forwards. I'm not sure how many I am on observation duties there are, but I think I'm gonna go back a little bit to try and get a little bit better understanding of what I'm trying to do. But I appreciate you stopping by, Sneeze. I hope you enjoyed. Is it the newest? Okay. Well, see, then I probably should have went backwards. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your time in here, Sneeze, for your first time. I hope I was not awkward or weird. It's been a while since I streamed. Anyway, I will catch you in the next stream. See you later.